Welcome to the market, October 7th, Tuesday. Um, this is gonna be an interesting day in the market. It's my first live recording. Don't want to disappoint myself. Woke up a lot earlier today than I normally do. Here in the West Coast, trading is like that, I guess. Um, I'm extremely bullish on the day. As we have just pretty much been ripping all-time highs. And we had this SMT with ES, but it was at these all-time highs like here. But we ripped them today, so we don't really have SMT or anything. Why are my other screens so dark right now? Yeah, whatever. Um, yeah, to be quite honest, I don't really like where we're at in the market right now. Um, Oh, shit, tripping. My fault. Oh, shit. No. Holy moly. I be tired, folks. I be real tired. This isn't even 1 hour. Show me how you think about that. So, yeah, no, probably play that, honestly. Let me play some music. Probably should get a little speaker. I would get a setup if I was more profitable. My setup is cool for now. In shorty room. And that's why the picture is right there. Probably looks pretty crazy in the vanity, but what can you do? I don't really mind it. I wish I knew what song I just heard. And it's hilarious. What are these hilarious? It's probably gonna be a pretty ugly day. Price action, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. We got news for the rest of the week though. And you know, just practice patience today. That's what I told my Discord. So that's what I'm gonna do. Mm. These are my two other screens, by the way, so I'm looking crazy. Suburbs is just Place. Fine. You know, I had this on over here. I'm sorry I yawned so much. I mean, but got to bed a little late. That's per usual. That's a very I think it was so. Oh, oh, oh. I mean, iron about the 5 minute chart looks so disgusting. Shorts don't look horrible here. Hate to see what the 2 minute does. Wow. Sorry, that was pretty bad. I don't really know if I want to trade this, to be honest. We have another S&T at the lows. I think it's equal lows, actually, which is a great confirmation, but the 5 minute chart just looks really bad right now. And I'm pretty bullish in the higher time frames. We do have this 1 hour for value gap now to the downside. I think this is a good short. For my confirmations, 5 minute sweep, 15 minute orb, 2 minute inversion. And aim for the 1 hour. I'll go ahead and call a quick break even. At least minimize my order significantly. Yeah, that's a break even easy. I kind of had to take what I got today. Kind of been in a game of that lately. 400 on the day. I mean, I can't be too upset about it. I mean, we weren't even bearish on the day. I could have probably got a better fill, but I mean, it'd have been like an extra $200. Um, we had a 15-minute order strategy, opening range breakout. We swept in this 15-minute candle and reversed. Got good reaction. Um, the 5-minute chart is pretty disgusting, I'm not gonna lie, but there is this fair value gap that was holding consequent encroachment at the consequent encroachment. Um, and then we wicked this high inside of the fair value gap. And the SMT with ES here. So like equal lows if I've ever seen them. Probably wouldn't want to trade that. Unless you're very close. Mm. Oh, and again, another A plus setup looks to be playing out. We've got a sweep of this 15-minute tap into the 1 hour for value gap, and we just gapped this one. Probably would wait for the 3 minute to be gapped, but man, it's another A plus trade. I probably should not take this trade because my balance is pretty low and I just got to stack my winning days as I can. $400 trade is cool. I need coming money and I'm making my seat. And then this is could be a protected high. You never could know. I'd love to just see a rejection flush. Get out of here. Don't entice me. I mean, how much money can I make in my sleep? To be becoming the grandmas. Yeah, 30 the maybe. Mm, it is a pretty A plus trade. Pretty bullish on the day. But I'll probably just get out of here with all this job. I was lucky enough to get my piece of the pie. It's really the great, it's really the same framing. This trade would really be the same framing as my first trade. Honestly, even stronger confluences because it's not a like completely filled fair value gap. And then this candle does the filling. But that's just way too much top right now. I mean, that looks great. I just should probably get out of here. I know 600, I've been break even already. Wow, I've been risk free already. That's right. Little chop day. Might end up being bullish. It could up to all-time highs right now. I don't doubt it. I got my piece at 400, 800 on my um 800 on my hot firm accounts, but trying to pass these alpha zero accounts. I haven't passed I haven't passed a prop firm account in quite a bit of time, honestly. It's been a little bit. Um yeah, I probably would just continue playing conservative, honestly, on my accounts like this because I mean I might have already closed a trade for 250. I already closed it at 101. Stop loss would have been like probably like right around here or something. Okay. Honestly, I'm pretty happy that I didn't take this trade. This trade was good too. The SMT with ES, um, the 1 hour just opening up the gap of the 2 minute after sweeping liquidity in the 5 minute and the 15 minute opening range breakout. Um, I had a couple confluences. I'm not upset at the trade. And we got a good leg of price action on the lower time frame right here with some fair value gaps versus S&T energetic candles. Ah, should have been, I'm not gonna say it should have been breaking yet, but it does look like that. It would have been lit up that way. Yes, that would have been big even. choppy day. Can't be mad. I got my piece of the pie. Um, we have high news next week. So, I mean, later in the week. Sorry, I'm just rambling. We have high impact news Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I guess I can pull it up for you guys. Well, I wouldn't show you that. Um, mm, Wednesday, FOMC meeting minutes. Thursday, this is probably gonna get canceled because the government shut down, but Fed Chair does speak at 8. And with consumer consentiment on 7 a.m., 10 a.m. Yeah, there you go. All right, boys. Can't be upset at the day. Cannot be upset at the day. Um, Tuesday, October 7th. Go ahead and change this for a little outro, huh? What do you think? Yeah, let's do that. All right, boys. Cannot be upset at the day. Um, did I take the first inversion entry? I did, but I waited for a little bit of confirmation out of it. It's a little swing high rejection after gapping the 2 minute and the 1 hour opening up, which was, I mean, you'd like to see these get hit before running back up to all-time highs, truly. Just like it would make sense for price action. S&T with ES. ES was already pretty low. I was expecting it to trade way lower. Um, yeah. All right, guys. Catch you guys on the next one.